Alright guys, switch to his TV, yeah. Yeah, it's this thing. I don't know. I don't know how to find a minute. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, top bits and that, yeah, so yeah. It's just been the week. For me, it's just been the week of hell. It's just not been good, man. Yeah, obviously, I don't know, well, yeah, like, obviously, like, it's not been, yeah, obviously, yesterday I don't know how, I just don't know how I felt yesterday. Yesterday was just like, yeah. Yesterday was just, yeah, I was a bit raged that, where Chelsea going for me, I don't know, but, yeah, it's just points in it. Because what we're doing at the minute, it's not working. We've got, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna make this into. I'm gonna make this into. The review for tomorrow. Innit? So yeah. I don't know, cause going into games, I'm not confident going into games. No, and I haven't been confident going into games since we lost. I know since we lost to Spurs. I know before Spurs we went on the 18 game unbeaten record. Yeah, then obviously then obviously we lost the scum in it. Yeah, we lost to the scum. It just it's like when Spurs came. Yeah, I drank the wash up liquid. Yeah, it's like that's what it feels. I drank the wash up liquid. Yeah, and I got a very odd taste, very odd taste in my body. Yeah, and like that's what I felt like. It's like all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and it's just I don't know, man. I haven't felt confident. I haven't felt confident at all, man, since that game. I'm saying, I called myself recently. I haven't been really confident because obviously you know what happened against City. And I'm not feeling. I'm not feeling really confident. Because I think when I was very optimistic, but Sarri showed me nothing, and I don't feel really confident at all, man. Like I said, I'm ill. I tried to get better. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just I don't know where we go from here, but it's just let's see in it because we got important games coming up. Let's see in it. Just let's see in it. There's over 2 ways about it. Innit? We can we could keep on being dickheads, yeah, and curl up into a ball, yeah, and stay there, and not care about the world, yeah, and fuck this season, and not finish in the top four, or we can keep on going, try win the Europa League. Yeah, and see. I try to win the Europa League, and see what happens. There's 2 weeks about it. Let's see it because I don't know where it's gonna go tomorrow, but I don't know. Because for me, we're not playing well. As you know, we're in a total mess at the minute. But like I just said, it's happened. It's happened, and it's happened. Comes into seasons. Because 2012 was the worst season I've ever seen of Chelsea. Because Villas-Boas didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Put the hands, and this is the board, yeah? Put the hands, they put the hands in Di Matteo. Okay, fair enough. I thought we're gonna crumble that season, and I thought we're gonna crumble that season, and then end up because we finished, I think, fifth in that season. Yeah, I think fifth or sixth. I think. No, I think finished sixth because Spurs, I think, was fourth. Newcastle, if we could have finished sixth. Yeah. With nothing, and we could have just gone the season with really nothing, but we didn't, because obviously, you know what? Like I just said, I said the different. What did I say? And I also said I did the PV of this years ago. Yeah, what did I said? That season was abysmal. Or what? And who did I say it was? And who did who did I say? Who did I say that was a different? Who did I say the difference was in that season? Drogba, Lampard, and Terry, and Cech. But Cech was in goals, so he played his part. But Drogba, Lampard, and Cech was the difference. And Cech followed. Yeah, and like I just said, if it weren't, and like I just said, for me, if it weren't for them in that season, we're not winning no FA Cup final, and we're not being in that Champions League final, because, but I'm not buying. Yeah, Barcelona would have beaten us. But the first leg, okay, I reckon the first leg, yeah, would have been 1-0, Drogba, and then we would have crumbled. We could have easily crumbled in the second leg when he sent off Terry. We could have easily crumbled, didn't it? But we didn't, innit? We didn't, did we? Because there was a certain man. I thought we had to be in that final, innit? We got to that final first. Again, another chapter in our history. Again, we could have crumbled. Because Bayern Munich, if Bayern Munich had their shoot boots that day, we could have easily got thrashed like 7-1, or it would have been worse than the Man City one recently. We could have easily got thrashed by we could have got thrashed easily like 7-1, 7-1, 8-1. We could have easily got thrashed. And everyone would be saying, oh, but then but this is what I'm saying. I don't think people would be gassing gassing about us now and then, because I think people gassing about us then, I think people will feel a little bit leaning the sorry for us, because they can't really cuss Dimit, because they won't cuss Di Matteo, because the reason why they won't cuss Di Matteo, then if that reverse did happen, they would say, oh, it's not Di Matteo's fault, he just came into the job for a short while, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. All that kind of stuff, yeah, they would be lenient on it, but obviously we hold to our boots. Bayern frankly didn't have their shooting boots on. And then we hanged on. We won the Champions League first time in London, didn't it? And after that, the year after, it's like a circle. It was like a circle, innit? I saw a circle, because after that, yeah, again, my cousin, he's got a valid point, because I know he's got a valid point that saying we can't sack Sarri this season, because Di Matteo, I was pissed off, because under Di Matteo started well. He started really well, and I've noticed most seasons we start well, and sometimes we win the league, and sometimes we don't win the league. Because the reason why we start well, because we've got good players that want to play for Chelsea Football Club. So yeah, we had some good players that time. We started well under Di Matteo, yeah. Then because all of a sudden, I think we drew Did we do to West Brom or something like that? I can't remember. I think it was West Brom or something. I can't remember. Or something. We drew to someone, yeah. And then the Champions League, okay, fair enough. Oscar made his debut. Okay, Oscar made his debut, and what a debut! It was 2-2 then, and we beat one of the best keepers in Europe. We made him look silly. We made him look silly. 2 spankers from Oscar in it. Then I don't know what happened. We just switched off and they scored twice in it. And then the rest, I think we won. I think we beat Donetsk 3-2 at the bridge. And then beat Donetsk at the bridge. We beat Donetsk at the bridge 3-2. And then obviously we beat Nordsjælland. We beat Nordsjælland, I think 4-0 at their ground. And then obviously I went to the game. I went to the game at Stamford Bridge for 6-1 in it. I think that 6-1 was my first ever European game. Yeah, that was my first ever European game. I never went to a European game with Chelsea. I always watched it on TV, innit? So yeah, it's my first European game with Chelsea. Yeah, 6-1. Yeah, but obviously the games wasn't good enough because we lost to Donetsk in Donetsk. Yeah, 2-1. Because obviously, because Fernandinho scored in that Donetsk game, so I remember. And then we got humiliated by Juve 3-0. After 3-0, lost. The board wanted to take the mic and sack Dimitrios Clark, innit? They wanted to sack Dimitrios Clark. I thought that was wrong. To me personally, I thought it was wrong because he had a few dodgy results in the Premier League. I think it was wrong because Dimitrios beat Spurs at Shit Hart Lane, yeah, 4-2, yeah. And okay, Mourinho's done it. I know Mourinho's done it. Yeah, I think Dimitrios done it. Villas-Boas weren't gonna do it, but anyway, Dimitrios did it, and then I swear Dimitrios beat Arsenal as well. We beat Arsenal 2-1. That was under Dimitrios. I swear it was under Dimitrios. Yeah. So I think he done alright. I think we had a few hard and dodgy patches on results, and the board just want to take the mic. The board just took the mic and said, you know what, Dimitrios, on your bike, see ya. Sack his Clark in it. They sacked his Clark in it. Yeah, they sacked his Clark. Okay, fair enough. If we weren't going to be in the Champions League, well, we could have been. Well, if we had lost it, I think we would have beaten Nordsjælland anyway. Even if Dimitrios took over, we would have beaten Nordsjælland anyway. So I don't think it would have made the difference. I don't know why they sacked his Clark anyway. I think we would have beat Europa League, and yeah, I'm saying, but I don't know. But if they sacked his Clark, I don't know why they did that for. I think that was stupid. I don't know why they did that. I think that was stupid, man. Blame the board, innit? Then they put Benitez in. To be honest with you, since then, I was feeling after Dimitrios, I was feeling very confident under Dimitrios. You know, I was feeling confident because he put the best out of us in games, innit? Yeah. I feel confident because obviously I've watched him over the years of Chelsea, yeah, and I was very confident under him. Then when Benitez come, I didn't feel good because the reason why I didn't feel good because of that night. Because the reason why I didn't feel good under Benitez because of that night in it's at Anfield, innit? Because of that night in Anfield. When Luis Garcia did the goals and it weren't a goal, and it's like I've been sick ever since, and I said, it would have been nice. It would have been nice for Mourinho to either get to a Champions League final with Chelsea. It would have been nice, but it didn't happen, did it? Yes. Sorry. I just hard today. Just yeah. I wasn't really comfortable. I wasn't comfortable at the Benitez, but even though saying that though, he had a couple of like I just said, he did alright actually because again I also said that's another point. I was saying he could have even won the league for Chelsea. But the difference with that picture is too many silly mistakes. Too many silly mistakes. That's what cost us. Too many silly mistakes. That's what cost us. That's what cost us the league. Too many silly mistakes. Taking the league against Reading, getting an only a point. Losing to Southampton getting the point at Southampton at the Bridge. That should have been all three. Getting a point at Reading should have been all three. Losing to Southampton was a bit dodgy, you know. So I'm saying the games that we drew, we should have won. It was West Ham. Yeah, it was West Ham. The West Ham game when we took the lead, we should have won that game. I don't know how the heck we let West Ham come back in that game and win the game. We should have won that game. I reckon if we did, I reckon Benitez would have won the league. I'd won the league in the Europa League. That would have been nice, but we blew it in it. And then the year after, Mourinho came back, and then again, the referee said the referee cheated, yeah, and personally to me, the referee cheated and broke the law, and he cheated and broke the law. He cheated and broke the law of football, yeah, and they never caught him. You know what I'm saying? And Guardiola said to the ref, Guardiola said to the ref, why did you add more time to the clock? And the ref said, the ref didn't say nothing. No, the referee didn't say nothing. The referee didn't say nothing to Guardiola. The referee he walked from Guardiola, yeah, didn't say nothing to Guardiola. You know what I'm saying? And then Guardiola goes into the press, he was lucky that he felt sorry for Mourinho. They should have beaten us. But anyway, that's dead. Again, another topic, another problem. Problems again. Mourinho could have won the title in his second spell at Chelsea. He could have won the league again. Mistakes from the ref, because like as he says, yeah, in that season, the referee played well because the referee played well how the season. The referee played well how the season went in it, because he literally let. Well, actually, the referee played a part because he let Liverpool and Man City have a chance, because they both were terrible. Personally, to me, they both were terrible. Personally, to me, because Liverpool could have won the league, and they blew it. Man City did win the league, but they won it by luck. They won it by luck. But again, for us, we should have won. There was two things. We should have won the league. We should have won that European Super Cup, yeah, and we should have won that European Super Cup, and we should have won the league that season as well. We should have won the league, yeah, because the referee, I don't know why the referee said, I think he said it, not Torres, he said it, Willian and Ramirez off, and they both were fouls, and it cost us, innit? It cost us, innit? Again, the Sunderland game, that game will 1-1, yeah. He gave a penalty, and Aspilicueta weren't like, didn't foul the player. He did. The guy literally touched Aspilicueta's leg, and he caught Aspilicueta's leg and fell. So in other words, that's a penalty. If someone touches your leg and goes down, that's a penalty. I don't know, but yeah, then it fucked up. Then 2014-15, that's when I started believing. I start believing in Chelsea. I start believing in our future. I start believing we're going somewhere, innit? And when I say that, yeah, even though Terry and Drogba was there, but like I said, Terry and Drogba, even though Terry and Drogba were there, but Terry and Drogba, yeah, they'll both sit on the fence, innit? They both was on the fence because they're both looking and seeing with their eyes, yeah, how we're gonna develop in it when Drogba and Terry are not there. So obviously we still had some good players that season. We had like Oscar, Ramirez, Diego Costa, obviously Fabregas. Magic was getting there. We had Courtois, obviously Czech was there. Czech was obviously Czech was probably sitting on the fence with Drogba and Terry. We had some good players. Remy, yeah. So we had a good developing team going through. Hazard, oh mate, Hazard was just the one, mate. Hazard was just the one, mate. Hazard was just the one, mate. Hazard just thought, you know what? Hazard just did his thing, and that's why I'm calling it 40-15 the Hazard season, because he was this odd one, mate. He was performing. I know personally, Drogba and Terry were impressed, and so I'll probably check as well. Yeah, it was so amazing, man. And obviously I know when Lampard scored against us for City, I was a bit. It's like basically for that to happen, it looked like it looks like someone kicked me in my nuts hard. That's what it felt like, but obviously. It happened, but we still won the league that season. It was all right. Yeah, things went our way in that, innit? Things went our way in that, yeah. So yeah, it was good. And I thought, you know what, we might continue this form into the next season, but then that's when the problems started mounting again, and I started feeling how I'm feeling now, and yeah. Mourinho got sacked because he decided to take Michael out some woman, because he thought, treating Hazard on the pitch was bad. I don't know how that's bad, but still. But anyway, it's just got bad ever since it. Then got sacked. They brought in fucking Conte. Conte won the league. Won the league. Fucked up. He fucked. The players fucked it, the final. Thought, why not? We won the league, fuck it. Don't turn up at the final, like I said. I don't know, but it's just, then it's not being good, in it. We haven't been playing well. Alonso, we bought Alonso in, he had a good season, then he just flopped in it. He just flopped ever since, in it. So I don't know. We got like I said, we got Malmo tomorrow, and the way we've been playing, losing to Leicester, losing to Wolves, getting humiliated to Bournemouth, and then fucking losing to Arsenal, and getting done by Man City. None of the players are confident. To me personally, obviously. Our best players is obviously Hazard and Kante in it, but they're the only two. But like I just said, it needs to be like a foundation. It needs to be like a strong one to link up, but no one's linking up because no one doesn't want to know, innit? Because Higuain, he's got nothing to work with, innit? So I don't know. So let's see. The game tomorrow, well, I don't know how it's gonna go, but I don't know. Like I just said, there's two reasons where it could go, in it. We could fuck it and don't give it. We could fuck it and still not give a damn, yeah. And just wait to see to end, or we could choke up. We could choke up. No, we could choke. Or we can continue and try and see where we go in the Europa League to the final and see what happens, innit? Yeah. But like I just said, I don't know, I just think, you know what I'm going for, because I'm not being confident. Later, I don't know. I did take 1-0 in it, but that's how much it's got to, innit? But I say 2-1. I'm going to say 2-1 in it. Because the 2-1 Chelsea, innit? We'll beat Malmo, we'll beat them 2-1 in the second leg. I don't know. But I say 2-1 Malmo, innit? Yeah. So Spy, yeah. So like and subscribe, yeah. Like and subscribe to my channel, yeah. Yeah, follow me on Twitter, Richie SPF, yeah. See you like that, yeah. Yeah, that chills.